Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey, Team Christine, thank you so much. I see you guys. Now, if you're new here, my name is Christine, and if not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. If you have subscribed and you're back here, thank you so much for your support. Now, guys, it's late here. We're going to sleep. I like to do these videos late at night, and it's because most of the time my kids are off to sleep. So it's not very noisy or very active, but very soon I have a new venue that I'll be doing my YouTubes, so they'll be more clear. You guys will be able to see me in full. Forget this. This is my sleeping pajama, so it's not that cute, so that's what I don't want you guys to see. And this is my hair thing, because we're going to bed now. Today I wanted to say some of those words that were very funny when I came straight when I came from Kenya. you know Again, it's British English, which is right, but then British and American is pretty much different. All of you guys know that by now. But those words that we were so used to that when you came here and then they had to change it, it was just a drastic change. Yeah, these are those things that were making you be like, wow, when you're speaking broken English. But it wasn't broken English. It's just that we speak British English. But I thought they were funny now that once you've gotten used to it. And I think even now, people have started to pick American English, both in Kenya and even in British. I think people have picked up. Like what? You know how we used to say chips? Chips are fries. Now people say fries. So if you come here and you say chips, you're saying potato chips. So it's chips. It's fries for chips. See? And then you know how we used to say dustbin? Dustbin is trash can. So in American, a dustbin, the way we would say back in Kenya, dustbin, now here we say trash can. The way we used to say, how do you used to say, paper bag for the plastic bag. So here it's plastic bag. So I remember like the first time when I came and I had my, I had a car and then I got a puncture. See, you say you have a puncture, so you need help, right? No, here is you have a flat tire. So the whole time I was trying to explain what has happened to the car. So it's like, oh, I have a puncture. And this person on the other side is like, what? What do you have again? I was like, I have a puncture. And then it's like, I don't get it. So when he came, that's when he was like, no, this is a flat tire. So I'm gonna give you those similar words, not to change anything, because like I said, it's not that they're wrong, they're right. They're just that they're British English. Well, now we're doing American English. So like I have some here. So let me tell you, like trousers. Those trousers are right in British, but in American language it's pants. And then we have if you're opening your trunk, in Kenya we say boot, because we're using, again, we're doing British English. And then of course like tomato sauce. We're so used to, if you're going to a restaurant and you're buying fries, you ask for tomato sauce. But here's ketchup. So when you come here and you ask for tomato sauce, they're thinking, what are you asking for? So those are the very funny words. So let me tell you a few of them while I pass it. Sawa. And then there's maize. Maize now, here is corn. Then you guys in Kenya will say, or even in British, you're going to petrol station. Yeah, it's gas station. So you guys will say you're going to put petrol in your car. As we say, we're going to put gas in our car. Then when you're indicating, we would call it indicator. If you're indicating, like you're going on the right, so you're indicating. But Kenya would say signal, but it's an indicator. You get it? And then when it's just time to eat dinner, we'd all say it's supper time. You'd start telling or say, ni supper, let's go eat supper. So here we'll say it's dinner time. And now of course things have changed, but I'm just telling you, this is like 20 years ago when I came in States. All those things really sounded Greek to me. These were those things you entered in class, and then you've done your English part and you're like zero. You got zero. And you're thinking, why did you get zero? But it's because I was doing British English rather than American English. So, okay. And then you know how we say, in Kenya we would say drinking chocolate. Here you say hot chocolate. And then napkins. Oh my god, napkins. Even my dad, okay, my dad has not been here for so long, but now he's actually been long now. So he always used to tell me serviette. I'm thinking, Who? Nah, I wasn't pretending. It's because it's been so long. Because we say napkins, so I was so used to saying napkins. But Kenya we say serviette, which British English again. The way you say you need a ride. Back in Kenya we say I need a lift. So here we say ride, or American English they'll say ride. Potato chips. Potato chips in Kenya are crisps. Here, crisps are potato chips. So you'd ask for potato chips. You don't know, in Kenya when you used to go to the bathroom, you would say you want to use a latrine. Here no, here it's you want to use a bathroom. Sawa sawa. Okay. And then what was the other funny thing? I think it was pretty much there are many, but because I remember like there's one that like for me was so hard. The French fries, that was the biggest one, because you come here, the first thing you start to do is buying food either at school or you're going to McDonald's. Especially now you're at school, so they have a lot of fries. Wait, me, I'm standing there asking, I want chips. Now I'm being given a bag of crisps. So those are the very, very, very funny things. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you briefly that I thought that was a good time. Again, I wasn't here to correct English. No, both part of English is right. It's just that one is American and one is British, sorry. So one is British and one is American English. So it was just a few words here to learn some that for me I got 0. But then when I came from Kenya, I think the first day my English was not really 0, but I had all circles just because I was doing now in English. And the reason I told you this is the other day, just recently, my dad was like, hey, I need to go to a hotel. So I'm sitting here thinking, Dad wants to go to a hotel. When Dad is meeting somebody, I'm starting to think, who are you meeting at the hotel? So Dad meant a restaurant. You see that different? So here we'll say restaurant. Even now, I think Kenya, even most places now, people have started to say restaurant. But you see, here, if you say a hotel, you're telling me to take you to, I think in Kenya we'll say lodgings, like lodgings. If I'm wrong, correct me, you guys. Please tell me. Like are they hotels in Kenya or they are lodgings? I think before we used to say lodgings, but here if you say hotel, you're asking somebody to take you to a lodging, if that makes sense. So if you want to go eat, it's a restaurant. Sawa. Anyways, guys, that was just something for the night. While you're preparing for something big, I told you guys something big is coming. So drum rolls. We're going to start to be Team Christine officially with good content, good editing, and a producer behind it. This one is just my Christine thing. Sawa. Anyways, guys, again, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for subscribing, and continue to subscribe. Continue to share. Hey, you never know where dreams may go. Every person's dream is valid. Cindy Lupita told us that, hey, mine is valid. Who knows? Could be the biggest YouTuber 5 years from now, 10 years from now, who knows? 2 years from now, who knows? But anyways, guys, again, do not forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here and you're returning, again, thank you so much for your support. All right. So, guys, you have a good night, have a good morning, have a good evening, depending on what part of the world you're watching from. All right. I love you guys. Nawapenda. Mwah.